Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm playing some Warwick in the top lane once again. We're playing Warwick top lane today versus a fantastic matchup. We got the Sion matchup today for runes. We got the PDA, we got Presence, Alacrity, last end we got Metaflow and Scorch. We're playing Warwick top lane once again today because he has been doing so well in terms of stats. I want to show you guys today. Once again, Warwick is top lane, S tier. He's completely dominating it. I actually ran into Warwick like several times in the last couple of days. He's been becoming increasingly more popular again. We have the PDA today because PDA is actually very easy to proc. Nice. I don't think that's going to work, is it? Oh, it actually does. He actually walked back towards me. I think he would have survived. The problem with Sion is that he will come back. He's going to be TPing right after because that's the way how the Sion passive works. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to reset here. One thing though is that if Warwick gets very low HP, we do actually get to heal back very fast. So we don't necessarily need to go back to base right now. We can just kind of stay in this lane. We can let the wave just bounce in my direction. Freezing the lane like this makes us win very hard because we can deny the Sion like a ton of farm. Alright, we're good. We can Q once we reach a certain amount of health, so we can gain more out of it. Yep. He's probably gonna try to get the plating. Very good chance, that's what most Sions do. So I'll see if I can hold this. By holding the wave like that, it prevents the Sion from being able to get the plating. I've still got one potion, which is nice. And now we're going to use that potion so we can actually get back to full health completely. And now we can start playing. Nice. Very solid. I don't have some spells though. I'll place the ward down so I can tell what he's doing. Got my jungle moving up. I was actually going to Q through it. Yep, and now we walk away. The problem is that Sion can still teleport. No, let's try, buddy. So now we have a problem because he's probably going to teleport. It's a very good chance that he will. So now's the challenging part of the lane itself. No idea how far we're going to be able to get. I also think that, yeah, there's the teleport. So now we still cannot backport. So we have a lot of gold. But the problem is that we cannot use the gold right now. And this is what Sion always does. So they make a mistake against you. And then they use that against you, right? So you actually farm Sion and then they will just literally teleport back, ult back. They'll do anything to get back. This is like the hardest part of playing against the Sion. Like he actually has more farm than me while being 0 and 2 right now. So let's see what we can do about it. We've lost about one entire wave. So Lee set up here currently. Very nice. Because we know exactly where he is right now. Let's see what we can do. No way, he just did that. Okay, I lost my ignite, but I think it's fine. Okay, so now we just have to push ourselves into my ultimate. So I need like 1 or 2 waves more, probably 1.5 to be honest. I think Lee Sin's still up here. I've not seen him. Yep, I've got my ult. I'm gonna take the risk because he's been gone for a while. And we should actually got him here. Yep. I don't even have to press the R button. Yep. I can save the R button. Let's go. I don't have to press my R. So if Lee Sin's going to show right now, I can also beat him as well. Now we just force the waves in as hard as we can. And then we go back to base. Now one thing we can do is we can build ourselves into this item right here for sustain. We're gonna do that because the more sustain that you have on this champ, the better it is. Another really cool thing you can do when you play Warwick top lane is you can, instead of taking Ignite Flash, you can actually go for Barrier in your summoner spells, which gives you like a massive shield, so every time you get low HP, you can use the shield. You can then, you know, use your autos and Q and ults to heal back like crazy amounts. We don't have that in this game because this matchup is too easy for me. But if you run in a matchup where your opponent's got like a ton of burst damage, that's something that you're able to do. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, let's try, buddy. We have sustain. You know what I'm doing. He cancelled it. He cancelled my ultimate. Okay, we've got it still. I don't know. Okay, we can push now. But yeah, this is the reason why Warwick top lane is so strong. You can't really beat Warwick top lane in a 1v1. Especially if you play a tank, right? We out-sustain all champions. It's really hard to play against it. And we're going to start putting points in my W. Let's grab this as well. Nice. And then we're going to walk away. This Sion's going to lose a ton of farm right now if he chooses this path, which he does. He's completely wasting his time doing this. I think I might be dead though, because there's like 3 people total. Nope. He lost an entire wave. He chose to 1v1 me with the Lee Sin behind him. He did not choose for the wave. So he lost an entire wave, which actually just gives me a bigger advantage. Not bad. Very solid. I'm going to go for full sustain, I think. I'm going to go Ravenous Hydra. And I'm also thinking about going for the Blade build, so we can have like 1v1 potential into tanky matchups. We might have to consider that as a first item, possibly. I want to think about this. Okay, I've got what I was looking for. I just wanted to get the cannon. Nice. Now we take the waves. We're going to be playing a little bit more aggressively. I'm going to try to focus on pushing waves out, trying to get between towers, and see if we can get an advantage that way. The only reason my damage is not that high right now is because he's going tank. This guy will never beat me, man. I don't think this guy realizes this. This guy doesn't realize it. He can never out-damage me. It's impossible. Because the lower HP I get, the stronger my sustain becomes. I don't know if I'll survive through this, to be honest. Nope. That was the Pantheon ultimate. That's on me. I should have seen this better. You can predict Pantheon's ult through the map itself, but this guy's playing Pantheon mid lane, which I'm not used to. My bad. Okay. I think I might possibly skip this item, the Ravenous Hydra. I'm going to focus on getting the blade first, because this item is going to allow me to permanently counter Sion for the rest of the match. So we're going to have to grab that item first before we do anything else. What is my W so I can get back to lane faster? Yep, I got it. Okay. I don't really want to lose the wave in top lane. So we're going to be doing this for not too long. Gotta make sure we collect the wave all the time. Yep, now we go back to looking around for him. My W is being procced. I think, yeah, it's on mid lane. Let's grab the wave. Nice. I'll just grab like one plate here. We gotta pay attention specifically to where Pantheon's gonna be. I'm not really scared of Lee Sin this match. I'm scared mostly for Pantheon. Pantheon's like the biggest problem for me right now. Let's see if this guy's gonna move forward. Pantheon's on mid lane, that's good to know. Gonna keep going for more. Again, it does not matter if I tank damage. Gotta pay attention to mid lane though. He will definitely walk into the bush because he knows I'm low health. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. No ultimate for Sion. He does not know I'm here because I can see that based off of the wave. Okay. No problem, dude. No problem. I'll just keep healing forever. The only problem is the Pantheon ultimate. I'm gonna have problems with the Pantheon ultimate. Okay, Pantheon's on mid lane. Lee Sin's on bot lane. Good to know. Okay, not too bad. I hope he's gonna fall for this. Aha. Seems like there's a Pantheon again. Sure. To be honest, I don't know if there's much else I can do. No. It is what it is. I will teleport my way back though. This Pantheon is the problem currently. And I think that Pantheon's still up here. Yep. No problem. I'm just gonna keep Pantheon. Nah, Pantheon's gone right now. I checked it. If he would be in that bush, like my W would actually connect towards it. But that doesn't seem to be the case right now. Every minute that, you know, that it passes right now, we have more points in my W, which means that we can rotate faster soon. This guy's got no mana. He's useless. Let's grab it. Got the auto attack. Again, damage does not matter. Especially, you know, if he does not have any mana. Will he go for the last hit? No? Does not go for the last hit? I think this is where we're gonna get him. Yep. And then we flash out. I don't know where Lee Sin is, but I think I'm capable of 1v1ing that guy as well. I think so. Especially if I Q the wave and I heal back with my items. I'm not expecting that to become problems. Yeah. We've got it, dude. Lee Sin's apparently up here, trying to save the tower from losing. Sure. We're gonna go back to base so we can buy the blade build. Nice. And then we build 2 longswords. So we specifically building the blade build into specifically the Kraken build. The reason why we combine these 2 items is because this gives you the maximum amount of damage possible, especially into tanky matchups, and Sion is one of those. He's building Heartsteel. So we want to have this item. We want to have this build. He's going to be proccing the Heartsteel like constantly. That's one of the problems. Yeah. I got it. Well, I don't actually got it. They're very predictable in how they play. Now I do. Yeah, that's the cool thing. Like, you can catch the Sion and then you can use your W to chase them down because they're like extremely low health, right? So they can't run away from you. We got my ultimate ready. I just don't see anybody on the map. I want to have that Drake. It's a very, very important Drake right now. Let's see if we can make it there. My W is not been procced anywhere. So we're gonna walk our way up to mid lane instead. If my W would work on bot lane, I would go there. But that's not the case right now. They can go in. If they lose, it's fine. Yep. Getting both. Go back top lane. My team is on Drake. But we don't have like half the team there. Okay, now we're just looking to possibly go for like another all-in. Every time we get my W ready, we go in. Okay. Whatever. Man, you just messed up so badly. I think I'm dead though. Welcome to Sion top lane. It is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna complain about it. This is just Sion, dude. Yeah, that's all he has. That's the champion. Sion's passive is the entire champion. I'll be alright though. The next item I'm going with is probably gonna be specifically Death Stance, because if you look at their team comp, they don't really have AP aside from Katarina, so you can already tell what I'm going to be building. This is going to be a very important moment for me. I'm on my way. My W is activated on the Pantheon. Also on Katarina. I need that Katarina to stay. Okay. I got it. Wait, what? Okay. Dude, that's a crazy 1v3, man. That was a crazy fight right there. I like it, dude. That was a nice one. No way that actually worked. Can I also get the Pantheon? That's fine, I can heal back. What? What kind of Pantheon tech is that? Okay. Makes no sense. Okay, that made no sense to me. 0%. Let's take the wave, then we take the jungle camps. Yep. This in some bot lane. Time to move. I wonder if I can, oh. Find a Brahma up here. Nah, I'm fine. Let's go for a Sion instead. This is more guaranteed. Yep. Go back. 2,000 gold. I'm gonna go bot lane. This Katarina is super free for us right now. I think she will walk away if I use the vision. She actually ended up walking away anyways. Okay. It's fine, whatever. Let's keep on going for more. We'll grab the next wave. Could maybe consider staying around. I can buy Ravenous Hydra now. I guess that's what I'll do before I go for the Dead Stance build. Don't mind it. Dead Stance is nice to have in this match, but I think I can get away with this because I'm already like 13-2 right now. I'm already very fed. We will go bot lane next. The Drake is on 2 minutes right now, so we don't have to be on top lane. We want to be on the opposite side of the objective. So if Baron's up, we want to be bot lane. If Drake is up, we want to be top lane. That's kind of the way how you want to play the game. Let's force this out as far as we can. There's still mid lane. Only 2 people though, so there's 3 people total missing. So we don't know where they are. I could connect my ultimate to this Katarina. Especially if she's not watching. Okay. Let's go. Yep. Wow. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. I could chase that down with my W, but I'm not going to. It's fine. I'm not going to be running through towers just so I can catch a support. You know? Quick question. Why do you play on the opposite side of the objective? It's because as a top laner, if you push the lane out, you can then walk towards the objective and do like a 5 against 4 play. And you can do that especially easier when you have your teleport. That's why as top laners, we must be on the side lanes. This Pantheon will hard focus me, man. I think that's fine. They didn't like hold in me too hard right there. I teleported towards her. Got another one. Bro. Oh wait, I'm walking past this Pantheon. I didn't realize. Okay. Wow, this match is so done. I'm getting super OP right now. Which means we also got Drake right now. And 2,730 gold. Nice. Let's make sure we pick up the Drake here. I don't know if I'm able to get to the Sion. It really depends. I know he's up there. Oh, my Q actually failed. What? Yeah, my dead champion is so useless if I'm chasing him down. Sion literally cannot play the match if I play this champion, because I can just permanently like chase him down. Look at how much gold I have. I'm gonna be resetting and like instantly buying my next item. Several people down here. I think also Pantheon. So if Pantheon shows up in mid lane, does not mean that he's top lane, because he can always global ult towards this lane. So you always have to think about that every time. I'll teleport behind it. Oh, I think they know. Yeah. Yeah, they already know, man. Nice. I don't know if we can get plates here. And seems like the match is over. I mean, I'm not surprised because, I mean, like, look at how the match was going, bro. It was done, man. But either way, this is Warwick Toplane. Thanks for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.